So you've been a beta reader for me since the very beginning. How have you seen my writing change over time?
I think you've gotten deeper in your character development. I think early on, you create these magical universes almost of where we're going, even though they're based in mostly reality. And what is cool for me to see is the details that you take with your characters and sort of how you paint those characters into existence. And early on in your writing, they were clear. I thought they were really interesting, but now you've just gotten so much deeper into both the backstories, like how does the character get here? How are they shaped? You see them popping out of the pages now. And those details I think are really, really important. In addition, I think though you've always written about strong female characters, your women now are like off the page. I mean, it's really, really, there's deeper motivations of why they're doing what they're doing. You almost can figure out which one you're gonna be supporting through them, though you put good twists in your books. So you may not be supporting them at the end. But I think the other thing that you do is you create a vision of each of these characters that we can see jumping off the page and frankly jumping up onto a movie screen, which by the way, someone needs to buy these books and make them into movies, but that's
I'm
my own
working on it. I'm
opinion.
working on it.
Good.
Okay, so let's talk about the old series, the Archangel
Okay.
Prophecies. Um, which of those books did you like the best? And which of the characters in that series really resonated with you? I know it's been a while.
It's been a while. I mean, so I think what you have done with the main character was always key, right? We got more of
With
her,
Hope. Yeah.
yeah, with Hope. And I think when we first see Hope, again, because we have children around the same age, I could see some of our daughters in Hope, right? Because it was the same, close enough in age. And so for me, that was really fun and to see her navigate school and I could understand Hope. But I think the surprise for me was honestly how much I really liked Michael. Like I actually was kind of like, yeah, whatever, I get the allegory. I'm like, but I really want to like this girl. And I did like Hope. But Michael became really interesting in his path because I couldn't predict it. And you know me, like I'm very rarely surprised. And so I'm that person that reads the last page of a book and I held off in reading yours to be actually reading it like a normal reader would. And so for me, it was seeing his evolution.
You said there was another character throughout the series that you surprisingly grew fond of, or maybe fond is too strong of a word, but tell us about that.
Yeah, Lucas. So Lucas is the fallen angel. And what I thought was really interesting about him is like, I really didn't like him. He's a horrible jerk. He's totally evil. But you built enough of his backstory and character that you can understand some of what his frame of reference was, right? And you can understand what his motivations were and why he's just such a total jerk. And then you have a little bit of I mean, you have understanding of him, but you also begin to like some of his attributes. And he's pure, like he's pure to what his belief system was. He never changes in that. But he is really a nasty, horrible fallen angel.
Oh, yes, he is.